much anyways. In this small town, either way, I'm doing fine. I swear I'm doing. Am I really fine or am I just really good at lying? I don't really know lately. I've been on autopilot in my mind.
Hello there, good people of the world. Welcome to another stream. Tonight we are at Loreto International, and we'll continue to fly along the Pacific Edge. And we're in, does that still belong to Mexico? I think so. Yes, most probably. And it's part of Baja California. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, when we flew the Baja California, it was pretty awesome. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna fly with a Kodiak. And let's go ahead and spawn into the world. Today I had two things happened today. First, I had I thought it was a good idea to get around finally after years of use and try to kind of say hello to Alex Barthel, who is the developer of Little Nav Map. I donated some bucks to him because I've been using the software for ages and never thought about donating, but the software is such a great tool. And he wrote me back, and I was completely and quite quickly at that, because I mean, he kind of personally answers. He seems to personally answer the guys who donate to him, so that was pretty nice. And the other thing that I did was create a. Finally, I came around to create the new tour, which is basically online right now. And that will be the. What did I call it? It's basically the Orient Express tour, which will follow a route, the railway route that went from Paris to Istanbul, which was prominently featured in the film Murder in the Orient Express, which is a pretty fun read actually, by Agatha Christie. And there's also been films about that. And even with Johnny Depp and Kenneth Branagh and I don't know, older films. So this tour is ready to begin, but I'm gonna give it some more time for preparation because I need to post it onto the forums. What is wrong with you? I know we could turn it off. So prop full forward. Okay, let's go ahead and put in some altitude in the autopilot. Let's go to, I don't know, 6,000 maybe. That should be enough. 1,200 feet climb rate. There we go. Thank nav. And we're gonna put in the next destination, which will be Cabo San Lucas. This one's got the code MMSL, Mike Sierra Lima. We can put that in already. Mike Sierra and Lima. Yep, that's alright. So here we go. Let's switch to GPS. We can go directly to this place. Let's zoom out a little. Yeah, that looks about right. So everything else is good, I guess. Let's take a quick look at the checklist. Oh, altimeter. Pitot heat altimeter flaps 20. We're going to do this later on. Yep, I think we're good. So, where are we? We are at Loreto. Go to user aircraft and Loreto. I'm going to show you on little nav map here. We're right here. We've been parking at this spot so we can turn around. Looking at the wind, we've got 20 knots of wind coming from the northeast, which means we should be taking off from runway 34. So let's turn left and another left turn, then a right turn, and go all the way down to the end of the runway and take off. Should be fairly easy, but the takeoff will be a little bit wild with that kind of crosswind, with that kind of headwind plus crosswind. So let's make sure the controls are working. Yes, they do. There's a big jet behind us. We can already go to high idle, I would say. Yep. Release the parking brakes. You guys got out of my way, please. Otherwise, I'm gonna run you over. Who is that? Red apple pie. Okay. Red apple pie number 3. Okay, let's see somebody approaching. No runway is clear. Let's turn right. So Baja California is really an astonishingly nice place yesterday, and there are certain cactuses. What is what's the word for more than one cactus? Cacti. So some of these cacti. Look at these guys, and one of the tour guides from Say Intentions said that there would be cacti that are going to grow to like 20 feet of height. That's a whole. Oh, dude, what is going on? I'm too quick here. That was close. What was I? 20 feet. That's like 2.5 times my own house, which is quite a lot, really. My house is 3 stories, so. Okay. As you can see, the wind is pretty strong coming from this side here. That's going to be interesting. Flaps 20. Yep, I guess we're good to go. Let's hope for the best. Yep, we can already take off because of the headwind that we get here. It is quite a lot. We can turn off this thing here. It's quite hazy here in the desert. We can raise the flaps. We're flying with 105 knots already. And I can turn on the autopilot. Should not give us any trouble today. But we can get rid of this guy here. He's blocking my view, as usual. Let's see, what did I have to, oh, sorry, my little friend here, but you're gonna have to go. Goodbye. See ya. Well, okay, I think we can. We could also look at how hazy it is. I think we can stay at 3,000 for now. We don't have to climb that high, otherwise we're not going to see anything of this nice landscape here. Look at that. The mountain ranges here. They are awesome. I need to take a quick look at something else. Yeah, so what else is going on? Not much, really. We'll just fly along and be happy, happy, happy. Yes, we will be happy, 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 like a puppy, puppy, puppy. Twit, 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 twitch. Twit, 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 twitch. Twit, 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 twitch. Twit, 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 twitch. Oh, we're flying a little fast here. I should reduce the RPMs to 2000 and the torques to like, I don't know, 1200 something. There we go. Because I don't want to throw fuel out of the window. $300 is good enough. Let's open up Say Intentions and get some heavy dosage of nonsense talk from the AI. Well, maybe let's just activate ATC just to have a little bit of interaction here. Test, test. Okay, so we're still in the vicinity of Loreto International Airport. Let's go ahead and talk to Control. Kodiak, Delta, Foxtrot, Delta. Good afternoon.
Kodiak, Papa 2, Delta, Foxtrot. Delta, Mazatlan Control, good afternoon. State your request.
Mazatlan, Kodiak, Delta, Foxtrot, Delta would like to request flight following. We're about 15 miles south of Loreto International at 3,000 feet. Destination will be Mike Sierra Lima. Oh, they're taking forever today. I think Say Intentions might have a bit of a load problem.
Delta, Foxtrot, Delta, Squawk 3152 and ident.
3152 and ident. 3152 and ident, Delta, Foxtrot, Delta. The heck? Wow. Yep, it did work.
Kodiak, Delta, Foxtrot Delta, radar contact. 25 south of Loreto at 3400 feet, heading 149er. Loreto QNH 1015.
1015 Delta Foxtrot Delta. He's talking a bit strange, really. This particular AI voice.
Kodiak, Delta, Foxtrot Delta, Loreto QNH 1015, radar contact established.
Let's go a little bit. What kind of music is this? Looking at the mountains, I would say we should go a little bit higher. Like 4,500, something like that. What the heck? I don't want that kind of music. In case you're wondering, I'm listening to a non-copyright music for streamer guys kind of music playlist, which isn't... Dude, I hate the music industry. The fact there's so much music out there that would fit perfectly for a trip like this, but I can't play it publicly because these guys are basically... I like the words. I like the swear words for this. Look at these nice islands down there. How about building a little house up here? And then, you know, have a helicopter fly in some provisions. And then we can go about and have a nice day at the beach. Oh, dude, I just can't listen to this. We're gonna use the jazz playlist. It might be boring, but it's not this stupid stuff. Look at that. It is quite beautiful, isn't it? Yo, Murph, what is going on in your life? Oh, we're too fast here. Oh, I think we turned him off last time because he was getting a little bit too agitated. Hello? I think St. Tensions is broken again because I cannot select. I can't select a voice, really, unfortunately. Let's see about that. So there's the intercom selector, but I cannot pick from the variety of passengers. So let's start that again. Say intentions. Yes, please go ahead and show me what we've got. Okay, intercom. That's better. Tour guide. How about let's let him auto assign a random tour guide. A funny one, if it's necessary. Hello?
Hello there, just let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to know about the area we're flying over. I'm here to help with any questions you might have about the sites or landmarks around us.
Yeah, go ahead and tell me something. I mean, you're the guy who knows, you're the gal who knows what's going on here.
At our 12 o'clock, about 5 miles out, you'll see Isla Carmen. It's one of the largest islands in the Loreto Bay National Park, known for its stunning cliffs and diverse wildlife. It's a popular spot for ecotourism and has some fascinating geological formations. Keep an eye out for the unique rock structures along the coast.
Okay.
At our 10 o'clock, about 8 miles out, you'll see the Sierra de la Giganta mountain range. It's a stunning sight with rugged peaks and deep canyons offering a dramatic view from above. This range is part of the backbone of the Baja California Peninsula and is known for its unique geological formations.
You don't say.
At our 1 o'clock, about 10 miles out, you'll see the beautiful Bahia de Loreto National Park. This park is home to a variety of marine life and is a great spot for whale watching during the migration season. It's a stunning view from above with its clear waters and vibrant marine ecosystem.
Is that true? Let's go and fly above the ocean. Maybe we are lucky.
Yes, Bahia de Loreto National Park is indeed a stunning location with diverse marine life and clear waters, making it a great spot for whale watching during migration season.
Yep. Let's fly heading. Actually, for a while at least. There we go. So, if the question is, when is migration season? I have no clue. Oh well, let's fly manually. Really, I desperately want to crash into a mountain today. That's my preferred pastime. I'm just going to fly along the coast and see if there's empty space. Okay. That a ship. A pleasure craft. Is that an AI generated title label? Work-life balance. For crying out loud. What kind of ship is that? That looks like a fisher boat, something like that. Great Escape. What is wrong with these people there? These nicknames, these labels are just, you know, I don't know. They're marginally funny. I'm gonna have to make a quick adjustment with my controls. Search by input. Yeah, I know this is the wrong device, for crying out loud. And I want to remove this. Search by input. Done. Move. Search by input. Hello? Nothing happening. Yep, that's okay. And what we could do, actually, is this. Flight controlled surfaces. No. This is not what I'm looking for. I want the instrument systems, and then I want the flight instruments, and then I want increase attitude, increase decision height. No. Increase altitude pressure. No. Increase. No. Nothing of this. No, I am sorry, but this doesn't work at all. No. I'm gonna have to search for this, maybe. Vertical speed. Increase vertical speed. There we go. This is what I'm looking for. So, increase vertical speed. That one. Decrease vertical speed. That one. Go back, save. Okay, let's see if this works actually. How about this? Oh, wait a minute. Stop right there. I don't want to extend the flaps. Nope, it does not work. That is a pity. Well, can you please get Murphy for me? Because he's way more entertaining than you are.
I'm afraid Murphy isn't available right now, but I'll do my best to keep things interesting for you. If there's anything specific you'd like to know, just let me know.
Yes. What is your favorite food?
I'm here to talk about the sights, but if you must know, I do enjoy a good taco now and then. Let's focus on the amazing views around us, though.
You're a little boring, aren't you?
I might be a bit more laid back than Murphy, but I promise there's plenty of fascinating sights around us to keep things interesting.
Well, so go ahead and talk about the surroundings. Is there anything in particular that you would like to mention?
At our 1 o'clock, about 10 miles out, you'll see the Gulf of California, also known as the Sea of Cortez. It's a stunning body of water known for its rich marine biodiversity. Keep an eye out for its shimmering blue waters and maybe even a glimpse of some marine life.
Okay.
At our 2 o'clock, about 12 miles out, you'll see the picturesque town of Loreto. It's a charming coastal town with a beautiful backdrop of the Sierra de la Giganta Mountains. Definitely a sight to behold from the air.
You know, you're a bit late. That particular town that you were talking about is way behind us. We've taken off from there, and we're about, I don't know, 50 miles away from it now, and it is not at our 12 o'clock or 2 o'clock, it's at our 6 o'clock.
I apologize for the oversight. Let's focus on what's ahead of us. At our 1 o'clock, about 8 miles out, you'll see the stunning coastline of the Gulf of California. It's a beautiful stretch of water known for its vibrant marine life and clear blue waters. Perfect for enjoying from above.
All right.
At our 1 o'clock, about 10 miles out, you'll see the beautiful Magdalena Bay. It's a famous spot for gray whale watching during the migration season and offers stunning views of the surrounding mangroves and sand dunes.
Can you see a whale?
At our current altitude and speed, spotting a whale might be a bit challenging, but if you keep an eye on the waters below, you might just get lucky. They do frequent these waters.
Uh-huh.
At our 2 o'clock, about 10 miles out, you'll see the beautiful coastline of Bahia Magdalena. It's a stunning area known for its diverse marine life and is a popular spot for whale watching during migration seasons.
Okay. Turning off the camera for a minute.
At our 1 o'clock, about 5 miles out, you'll see the beautiful coastline of Bahia Magdalena. It's a stunning area known for its diverse marine life and is a popular spot for whale watching during migration seasons.
You're kind of repeating yourself, really.
I apologize for the repetition. Let's focus on something new ahead of us.
Well, so go ahead.
At our 2 o'clock, about 10 miles out, you'll see the stunning coastline of the Gulf of California. It's a beautiful stretch of water known for its vibrant marine life and clear blue waters, perfect for enjoying from above.
You already told us.
I apologize for the repetition earlier. Let's focus on something new ahead of us.
Yep, go ahead and tell me something.
At our 2 o'clock, about 7 miles out, you'll see the stunning Isla Monserrate. It's known for its unique rock formations and beautiful beaches, making it a popular spot for adventurers and nature lovers alike.
I see.
At our 1 o'clock, about 8 miles out, you'll see Isla Santa Catalina. It's known for its unique desert landscape and diverse plant species, including the giant barrel cactus.
Okie dokie. Santa Catalina. Santa Catalina.
At our 1 o'clock, about 7 miles out, you'll see Isla Santa Catalina. It's known for its unique desert landscape and diverse plant species, including the giant barrel cactus.
Let's see about that cactus. We're going to fly over to this island and make sure we don't miss any spectacular sights. Baja California. Where is this Santa Catalina? Espiritu Santo.
Kodiak, Delta, Foxtrot, Delta, contact La Paz, approach on 120.6.
120.6 Delta first. Delta, good day. Autopilot on for a minute. La Paz, Kodiak Delta Foxtrot Delta transfer.
Kodiak Papa 2 Delta Foxtrot Delta, La Paz approach. Good afternoon, Commando QNH 1014.
1014 Delta Foxtrot Delta. So, can you see any giant cactuses up ahead?
At our 1 o'clock, about 8 miles out, you'll see Isla Santa Catalina, which is known for its unique desert landscape and diverse plant species, including the giant barrel cactus.
I can't really see. This is Isla San Francisco down here. I don't know if this is Catalina. It doesn't say on the map. And that's Isla Espiritu Santo. And then we have Isla Partido. But I can't make out a Santa Catalina. There is no such thing here. Yes, it is, but it is way behind us. The AI is not really up to date on what we're doing here. So the tour guide is basically not really helping. Oh, let's explore this island for a minute. They're all looking pretty desert-like, if you ask me. The North Star. Another pleasure vessel, I would assume. Ontario. Okay, let's make one more little adjustment here, which is search by flight control. No, this is wrong. Instrumented systems, and what I want to do is give me a button. That's the heading bug. Set blah, set heading indicator drift, no. Set heading bug, there we go. This is what I'm looking for. Let's put that up here. Let's see if this is actually working. Deactivate the autopilot for a minute. Change our heading. And then hit the heading reset bug. No. That didn't really work. It was reset to north. Okay. So that's not it. Controls. Laba. No, I'm sorry. I am misled here. So that is wrong. Set heading indicator. Select heading bug. Select heading indicator. Maybe that. Let's see if this is actually doing what I want it to do. Nope, that doesn't do it. Okay, instruments and systems. Is there a press set altimeter? Decrease climb rate? No, nothing of that sort. Instrument and systems. Flight instruments. Let's go back to heading. Set heading back. Now we can delete this. Select heading bug. Select heading bug. Well, how about this? Let's just go ahead and try out stuff. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but we can try. Select heading bug. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Settings. No. Oh, sweet mother of God. Select heading bug. No, this is not it. So what I really want to do is to activate, to basically simulate pressing the heading bug, because then it is going to be reset to the direction that we're currently flying at. Decrease heading bug. Toggle. Now let's see. Let's look for heading. Nope, this is not really helping, so I'm gonna have to do it manually, I guess. Could be worse. What's the autopilot doing? Nothing, because it's not activated. Okay, let's fly back to the mainland here. The island is not overly spectacular, but this beach here is pretty nice. Is that a house? Oh man, I'm gonna have to get there. Is that really a house right there in the middle of the ocean? Sweet Virginia. Phantom. That might be an interesting place to live down here. And there are trees. Look at that. Trees on that particular island. But what is this? This is almost an entire little town or village here on this island. The autogen scenery of Flight Simulator sometimes does not necessarily understand where there are good places to put houses or not. Look at that.
500.
Look at that. Sweet little island there, right there. In the middle of nowhere, basically. I didn't see any whales yet. Oh man, what is this? Look at this lagoon here. And this massive sailboat here. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous little ship. That sure is a pleasure craft. And these beaches are actually quite a pleasure as well. With palm trees and, you know, some kind of flowers growing on the beach, sure. I can hardly believe it. Are there sharks in the water? There's got to be downside to all this. It's too beautiful to be true. Okay, let's reset the heading and fly heading for now. There are some sharks, right? I mean whales? No. No whales. No whales today, the world is nice and blah blah. I think we can go back to flight nav because we don't need the heading anymore. Yep. Let's go and fly to Cabo San Lucas. No, wait a minute. We're going to fly over open water. I don't want that. I want to see some of the landscape. Look at oh no. We're going to have to switch to the outside view. There's this interesting little road running along the coast here. That might be fun to drive with a four-wheel drive camper van. But it really is quite beautiful. It is I mean, it's desert, basically, but it is pretty beautiful. Look at the mountain range here. We're still about 115 miles away from our destination today. And the destination, you know, what we could do is, just to keep things a little bit interesting, there are not many airfields here in the vicinity, but we could go to General Manuel Marquez de Leon which is a nice little airfield in the Bay of La Paz. And we're not talking about La Paz in, I think it's Bolivia, right? We're talking about La Paz of Mexico. So, and they have a general hospital. Look at that. Since I don't have any passengers today, there is nobody who's about to get sick. But we're going to fly to La Paz and make a little touch and go just to keep things fresh. Mike Lima Papa. Let's put that into the put that into the yes, the Garmin stuff here. No, Mike, come on. Oh no. This is a user experience nightmare, this thing. Mo, P, like Papa. There we go. And it should have an ILS approach, so we could just do something like this to be a little bit, to have a little bit of entertainment. Yep, runway 18. Let's select that. Vectors. What kind of vectors do we have here? There is Bexol. What is that? Dirto. Oh, wait a minute. I want to see this on the map, really. Yep. Oh. Flight plan. So let's take a look. L63. What the hell? Zoom out a little. Zoom out. Yes, we're flying in the entirely wrong direction, my little friends. Direct to this here. And let's activate the nav. Yep, please go ahead and like that. I would appreciate it if you just go ahead and do what I say. There we go. No, I don't like this. This approach is not what I like. No. Select approach. What else do we have? Zulu 18. Yep, how about that? Activate. Yes, please. Oh. That's better. Nope, it isn't. That's a nightmare, actually. You know what? I'm a bit, no, this is all wrong. Let's pick 4 DME like X18. Let's see. Vectors. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, you go ahead. That's all shit. Which one is that? 18 is this one here. Oh, come on. What kind of approaches do we have? Let's see. Show procedures. We could rely on little nav map here because it's my favorite Lulu. Lulu Gaga Doodoo. Snorky Dorky and the Brutson. Fuck you. We're gonna do a straight fly in. Straight visual fly in. Yep, please. No ILS for me today. What is this? I am the king of chaotic non-approach stuff like stuff. 1600 feet. Okay, so we can go down to 1600 feet. That might be a good idea, considering the fact that we want to 1600 feet. And let's lose some altitude here. Yes, sir. No, sir. Oh, we are at, we were too low. Oh, sweet dear. It's gonna take forever. Like 26 nautical miles. Hello?
Hello, just let me know if there's anything specific you'd like to know about the area we're flying over. I'm here to help with any questions you might have about the sites or landmarks around us.
Well, okay.
At hour 2 o'clock, about 10 miles out, you'll see the stunning Isla Espiritu Santo. It's a beautiful island known for its unique rock formations and clear turquoise waters, perfect for spotting marine life from above.
Turquoise.
Turquoise is a beautiful color, often associated with the clear waters of the Sea of Cortez, which we're flying near. It perfectly captures the stunning hues you can see from above.
Turquoise.
Turquoise is a vibrant blue-green color, often associated with the clear waters of the Sea of Cortez, which we're flying near. It perfectly captures the stunning hues you can see from above.
Turquoise.
Turquoise is a vibrant blue-green color, often associated with the clear waters of the Sea of Cortez, which we're flying near. It perfectly captures the stunning hues you can see from above.
Perfectly.
At our 1 o'clock, about 10 miles out, you'll see the beautiful Isla Espiritu Santo. It's a stunning island known for its unique rock formations and clear turquoise waters, perfect for spotting marine life from above.
Turquoise. At some point, she's going to have to get
Turquoise is a
mad
vibrant
at me.
blue-green color, often associated with the clear waters of the Sea of Cortez, which we're flying near. It perfectly captures the stunning hues you can see from above.
I like dogs.
Dogs are amazing companions. While I can't point out any dog-related landmarks from up here, I can share that La Paz, the city nearby, is known for its pet-friendly parks and beaches.
I like cats.
Cats are wonderful creatures. While I can't point out any feline-related landmarks from up here, I can share that the nearby city of La Paz has some lovely pet-friendly spots to explore.
That is awesome.
Glad you think so.
Yes, I do.
That's great to hear.
Do you not think so?
Absolutely, I think it's awesome too. Cats and dogs both make great companions.
Okay, so the AI system is actually able to retain some measure of howdy howdy, old truck, some measure of context during the conversation. Yesterday, the tour guide did have a couple of problems with that, but today it works quite well. How are you doing, truck? Your last student, if I may ask, what are you teaching? Let me guess. You're teaching somebody else to fly flight simulators? Something like that. Or maybe real airplanes. That would be awesome. Or maybe math. Helicopters. Oh, that's pretty cool. Certified flight instructor for the... Isn't that the Robinson? I don't know. I'm not really familiar with helicopters a whole lot, but the codes, the designations, they do ring a bell. The Robinson R-22, something like that. Okay. Quantum helicopters in Arizona. So, what city are you from in Arizona? Chandler. Okay. Since I am not a local, you're gonna have to help me a little, because what Chandler is. What kind of bigger city is in the vicinity of Chandler? Phoenix, okay. That's something that I can work with. Okay, so during summertime you guys are getting quite a lot of heat, I guess. Phoenix can be very hot during the summertime. I've been there once in my life for a day or so when I was driving around with a mobile home, with a camper van. Stuff like that. And it was during summertime, and it was awfully hot in a camper van. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you're not going to survive without what are these things called, where you can control the temperature. Climate control. So about that helicopter thing, is that so it's a commercial company which does what kind of stuff are you mainly teaching? Is that a helicopter school, flying school? Okay, excellent. That's a very nice job, I guess. Is there something else that you do, like, I don't know, commercial flying or advertisements, or I don't know, what else can you do with helicopters? Transports, emergency services, that kind of stuff, or really completely focused on teaching? Okay, I see. So you're kind of building you're collecting, yeah, building hours. I get it. So you do have some kind of idea of where you want to go with your helicopter career. What are your aspirations? Are you looking to fly bigger stuff than the Robinsons?
At our 1 o'clock, about 5 miles out, you'll see the beautiful coastline of La Paz Bay. This area is known for its stunning beaches and vibrant marine life. It's a popular spot for snorkeling and diving.
Thank you. The MH-65, what is that? I really don't know. Is that some kind of, is that a rescue helicopter? And from what manufacturer? I would guess McDonnell Douglas, something like that. I have no clue. Airbus, you're kidding. They do build helicopters. I didn't know that. I thought there is an Airbus helicopter here in the flight sim, but I thought that was more like a nickname. I was never really interested in helicopters, I have to admit, but I didn't know that they build helicopters. The Airbus company. We do have a little turbulence here on approach, dude. Our rescue helicopter, okay. So I'm living near a hospital which also has, it's one of the biggest hospitals in the region, and it does have actually, oopsie doopsie, there was a little downdraft here. There is there's a helicopter base. What's he doing in the middle of the runway? And I am not sure what they're flying, but the name is Christoph. I know the name of the helicopter is Christoph, and it is an interesting helicopter because it's very silent compared to other helos in its class. You can barely hear it approaching unless it is directly flying over your house. And they're flying over my house, and my son is always, he knows that the if he hears something like a helicopter, he's like 4 years old, he's always yelling, "Christoph is coming." He's doing this in German because we're from Germany, but he likes helicopters very much. I don't. Oops. Somebody spawned right in the middle here. What's this guy doing? It's a bus. You gotta be kidding me. A bus and stairway. Sometimes I wonder. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this thing off. Okay, yeah, stop moaning. Thank you very much. The hot Mexican air. That's a Bell, right? Some kind of Bell helicopter. So, that was it for today. We didn't reach the destination that I was planning to go to, but it's good enough. La Paz is a nice place, obviously. Well, Otrog, if you're still there, I didn't activate the statistics in my OBS here, but if you're still there, have a good day. If you're in Arizona, I would guess that there's some time around noon at your place or a little bit after that. So take care. I'll see you soon, hopefully. Let's see, account created your... I'm gonna just follow you. So have a nice day. A flight schedule for tonight. You mean a sim flight or a real flight with your helicopter? Tucson. Okay. That's about how long? How long is this flight going to take? An hour? 1.5? Yeah, well, it depends on to and from. Okay, so like 2 hours one way. Well, so have fun and have a safe flight. Take care.